Well, England and Argentina is a rivalry with a long history, during which both teams have had their moments of triumph over each other. England in the 1966 quarter-final, of course, and Argentina in the quarter-final of 1986, most famously. But past results mean nothing here. Forget whatever script you've read. Anything can happen once that whistle goes. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Now that was impressive. Time to buckle up. Here we go.
Well, it's difficult to gauge just how the sides really match up, Peter, when there's so much history and emotion involved in big games like this. Although the recent change in mood does suggest we'll be able to focus on just the football, and I'm hoping for a really open, lively game now.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gonzalez. Just about within shooting range. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
James, not the most accurate pass. De Paul. And he's there to clear it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Paredes. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this player, Anthony Gordon, is someone who's really impressed me in recent games. He's very hard...
Alvarez! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez is offering a wry smile there.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No way through, so back it comes. He's having a shot! In he goes again. Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
England finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Madueke. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, he's having a go! Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Rice just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
He's had a shot! Cleared away. Gordon venturing down the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Rice goes short. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that is a hefty challenge. Ambitious ball here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pickford gets it away. Gordon. Strong running down that left flank. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Kane. That's destined for the flank. Quick look, then plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot's on here. Alvarez.
Oh, great feat, that.
Paredes. And it's Messi. Shifted it to the flank. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. James. Well, that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. McAllister attempts it. Oh, shooting chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Tagliafico, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Messi. Alvarez. Well read, and the danger is averted. Anderson. Plays it through. Gordon providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Konsa. James. Now Anderson. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Molina kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking to play, it's Kane! And he's really put himself on the line here. McAllister gets it away. Here's the header! Off the post! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Konsa really might have got ever so slightly across it. I don't think he intended to hit it so close to the frame of the goal. I mean, that's a bit obvious.
Paredes.
Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now the ball's gone astray. It's out for a goal kick. That is good alertness. Gonzalez, and he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That That's the keeper's ball. Done delicately. Konsa cuts it out. De Paul is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Paredes, spread out to the left.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared away. That has been slung wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Gordon. He's had it taken off him. Romero. Now he's off and running. Oh, it's a great ball. Alvarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. He's on it, can he get away? Molina tries a shot! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that is indeed the final act.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Argentina sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. We're on the move again. Anderson. Now it's Madueke. Can he get it through? That's beautifully weighted. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. James picks it up out wide. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Gonzalez. That's gone for a throw-in. O'Reilly. And he's had it nicked away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Konsa, Stones, and it's Bellingham. Distributed tidily. Just eases him off the ball. Argentina are 2 up early in the second half. Now it's Alvarez. That's been slipped through. And the shot! That's another chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Konsa, and that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Rice. Oh, Red, nice interception. McAllister. And he's picked it up out wide. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Madueke. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. O'Reilly. Now it's Gonzalez.
That's going in strongly.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Paredes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. Chance to deliver. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Madueke wants to run onto this. And no, he's seen through all of that. Paredes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Madueke finding himself in space. Anderson. Paredes does really well to win the ball there. That has not gone well. Madueke gets into a good position. Rogers! And it's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have further activity on the bench here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Rashford. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rogers. Konsa. Now Anderson. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Big chance! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Paredes gets on his bike and on the move. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's to Paul. Tagliafico.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Rodgers. Chance! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Kane really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now it's Saka, stood up well to him there. Tagliafico clears. Konsa. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Paredes. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's Gonzalez, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And that has left him in a heap. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's picked out the run. Saka bops him off it and wins back the ball. Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know what's coming. So, there was to be no definitive result.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we've reached that point, the shootout, the ultimate tiebreaker. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he does it with poise.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Now it is the turn of the captain. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, I think the keeper did very well to stay upright until the very end.
Argentina are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Denied! He's made the save!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Rashford, second in line for them. Oh, you're not going to save that. A swift riposte. Paredes, the third man up. Nerves, what nerves?
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Big character, big moment, big save. This to double their advantage. Of course, the lead now is 2.
Well, this is effectively a very welcome cushion, Peter.
Now there's a penalty.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Argentina on the verge. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. He must, but can he? Saved! And that will be that! Argentina have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.